So what is up, guys? It's time for you to understand your time. And by that, I mean your soaring glass from Dark State. Another one of the more recent decks in the game. Deck doesn't start kicking off till you hit that good final Rido. You'll see. It's an interesting deck because you can actually use your vent and drop thanks to this card. Your medulla lets you activate the bait. But we gotta start like cooking some triggers here. Bam, pitch. Soul Blast one, draw one. Perfect. Looking for that Persona ride. Alright, not good, but these Muses are gonna help you in the long run, trust me on that. Again, she's always good to kind of add a card to your hand if you need it. I'll save one more in my hand. I just want to see if I can get this nice little rush play in. Hey, critical Tsiga. Crito. Power. To Magispecta. Bifrons. Alright, no PG, so that's good, that's good. No whammies, no whammies. Let's swing again. Alright, regarding early, that's fine. These crits are real. So this deck has its own little multi-attack phase, but also a lot of draw power. You'll see how that all goes down soon, because the main Vanguard's like nutty. Very nutty. You soul charge. Nothing. You soul charged. Nothing. I wish I went turn 1, because turn 1 is when the deck actually starts going off. You gotta start banishing your cards a lot faster. Oh, one of my glasses gone. I gotta get one of those and drop it. Don't worry. There are cards that get it to drop with ease. The greatest of ease. Ugh, God. Am I gonna take another hit? Probably not. We'll let that slide. And believe it or not, this this medulla actually lets you draw a card, and believe it or not, you build energy pretty frequently. Because that's legit the deck. It's such an energy burst deck. Alright, drew one of these, which I can call from the drop, so I can even pitch it to the pretty much the drop if I need to. Me and my opponent each drew a card, so there's that. No card to ride. Very interesting ride line. Seriously. Shifty. Shifty. Now, do I want to waste my G2 now? I'll waste her. Just kind of get his Papa locking. Play this. Play this. Counterblast one. Let's see what I can get him my drop and draw. Oh, awesome. So that's a card to add to my hand. Do I want another booster? I guess I should take my crit out before it goes to the soul. I guess I'll take my crit out of the deck. Discard my soul, and the rest goes to the drop. Perfect. Now I could Energy Blast 5 if I need to. Doesn't hurt. Just to kind of keep the hand fresh a little. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's the wrong effect. It's at the end of my turn I draw. Okay, my bad. The Soul Blast one is so I can activate my order from drop, which is awesome. Yeah, you know what? 2 attacks is fine, I guess. Do I want to limit his field? Yeah, kinda. You know, he only has 6 cards in hand. Let him kind of work with what he has. Now, I could spend the 5 energy, and it actually wouldn't hurt me at all, which is shocking. Alright, got another one of those just in case. We're going to be drawing a lot in this deck. We get a lot of defense in the deck, honestly. It's crazy. Lots and lots of defense. Alright, guard again. That's fine. We're about to start Unleash our time gazing in 2 seconds. That's all good. Yeah, I will draw a card, actually. Ah, crap. That would have been beneficial. Too early. Too early. Well, the Vanguard actually needs... The Sacrificing Glass needs Energy Blast 4 to do another attack. But it gets -2 drive, so you don't really get the twin drive. You just get the extra attack plus the 15 power, which is nice. But you're mostly just trying to build a lot, as much as you can. Alright, we're getting rushed here, so let's see what you got. You went for the full one on that one. Guard. Alright, I'm going to be drawing a lot of cards. The fact that the deck is not very CB heavy is wild. It's just Soul Blast heavy. Oh, another 2-1 for the column, which is fine. Well, I do hit a trigger, you know, I would be safe. Let's see what he hits first. Had a feeling. That heal check was on the horizon. Alrighty. I'll take. Ooh, I really need that Moosey. Moosey. I need my moose. Alright, I gotta try to stall this game just a little bit. I can take another hit. I still have like heal checks for days right now, but if I draw my heal checks, that does kill me. But I'm gonna have high hopes. I'm gonna have high hopes. I might hit a heal check here. I have high hopes. And I was completely off base. And I was off base there. Alright, time to draw some cards and retire some units. You got 6 cards. Good for you. Pitch one of these. And let's go get a Sacrificing Bait. So I get one for free in hand. Well, the CB actually comes from the glass, believe it or not, which is nice. Your main phase, when your opponent's units are retired, energy charge, and for the love of God, energy charge. Then this card gets effect. At the end of your turn, you have a grade for a grade. Put this unit to your still draw a card now. When this unit attacks, it's 1500, which is fine. Alright, let's play our first glass of the day. You kind of want to stall the game as much as you can. Draw some cards. Wow, that was a lot of cards. Drew like 3 cards. Yeah, so the deck you're going to draw pretty heavy. So without further ado, let's swing with our first guy. Let's retire. Note of that. Energy charge again. This is actually a very fun Dark State deck, honestly. Another Persona ride. Okay. When I get to that point. Surprised no trigger. Is anyone else surprised no trigger? And he hit an over trigger. That's just peachy. That's not going to stop me from doing stuff. I'll still get some retiring going. I still need to get one out of my deck. Kinda turn went to crap after that. Kind of upset about that. Oy. Let's retire. Need more energy. Put a card in the soul. Keep the soul famished. God, that overtrigger hurts so much, bro. And then he got a freaking 8-card hand. It's like, seriously? Seriously. She binds herself. Turns over. Okay, I got a lot of good perfect guards here. I really need to hope I get something I can use, you know? Oh no, you know, if you're gonna attack one of my G2s, I'm not gonna let you kill that. That's my combo beat stick, son. Oh, he's got a freaking trigger coming. He's got a trigger. He's got a trigger. Gotta be careful here. Discard this. I can discard one of these chicks in my hand because it automatically rises from the drop anyways. So you always have PG fodder. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Got plenty of PGs. I can't start going ham just yet. My guards are going to be up there. I'm going to be deck thinning like crazy some more. I don't think I want to take any hits right now. Don't worry, I'll be able to draw more cards. Oh, I didn't need all that. Dang it! I miscalculated. I keep forgetting about the damn frontal block. You know what? I can take one hit. Let's take one hit. Oh, God. If I just protected the entire game, I would have been safe. Oh, never mind. We're good. Finally, a strong turn. Let's unleash our gaze, baby. PG. Let's draw some more cards. Activate. Soul Blast. And pitch this. Alright, let's activate this from the drop. Very fun. Yeah, the deck only is CB heavy when you gotta do that. I drew 2 of my heals. Great. But at least I got my big play right here for this. Alright, that's fine. It's guard support. It's guard support. I'll take guard support. Tire. Energy charge. Again, I'll be able to draw a card, so it worked out in the end. Those things work beforehand, so that's good, that's good. The clock is going up. A1. Oh, one more Persona ride. Okay. Alright, got a PG too. I definitely get at least one more juicy Persona ride. That's fine. My units are kind of stacked already, so that's okay. Draw any more cards, I'm going to be very poor. Let's get the last one out the deck. It's a big boy column. Swing, increase these bad boys to 10k each. And now they got a PG in hand too. 10 card hand, they can do anything they want. Well, next turn I get another drive check, so that's good. None of that. Whoops, that was the wrong retirement. I wrongfully retired. I'm supposed to retire the other AK. Swing even heavier. The only good news is I didn't lose my over trigger yet, so there's hope. There's hope in that play. Man went from no triggers to all heal checks. Literally. Should be able to survive this turn, honestly. Alright, my next turn okay, my next turn is going to be a very, very strong turn. Like, you thought this turn was rough? Wait till you see this next turn. I got the 2 in the bind. She's prepped. Honestly, I'm glad that was a crit and not an over trigger. The fact that he didn't draw his Persona Ride out of all that is crazy. And Chris's man actually had... Oh, he had a Regalia piece. I am dead. Hopefully he drew his crit. I'm out crits and he says plenty of crits in hand right now. Wow, he's already doing the effect? Crazy. Actually, no, he does get a triple drive. Technically, I can Persona Ride without her in my hand. We'll discuss how that works. Don't worry. She automatically can perform Persona Ride if necessary. So, like I said, it's just more fodder. I do not trust it at all. He rushed that play so fast. I guess he's just trying to block for the next big play, because I do have another big play coming, you know? I mean, I'm going to lose my over trigger in the end, but, yeah. Not pretty. Maybe I'll keep my 2 PG. If I can, nah, I don't think I'll be able to keep 2 PGs. I'm actually going to have to guard this one. Too high. But I do have another PG in hand, so that does not affect me. And I'm almost done with my entire deck here, so there's that. So I gotta game them like now, before I lose to a brown cow. He's got 15 cards in hand, my god. Alright, let's ride. Don't worry, we're gonna be able to put triggers back in the deck. Again, we'll explain how that works. I missed another heal check. I knew I was gonna miss another heal check. When do I not miss another heal check? Alright, let's Soul Blast 1, pitch a card. All of our cards are still in play. Activate, still have the CB1. I did hit my over trigger, which is good. I got a blitz order. Okay, yeah, I got a good defense hand. I like. Alright, let's get to attacking here. Swing. Let's retire. Take it. Let's retire. It's like a guard hand versus a guard hand, really, depending how your opponent plays. But he has 15 cards in hand. He has an 11-card deck, too. We've decked him to the extent of we all would die. I mean, I have to hit an overtrigger at this point, you know? Alright, even better, a heal check. Ain't like that. We're back in the game. Stronger than before. And we get another twin drive check. Which is awesome. Because now that we have 2 of those banished chicks, we're going to be able to do a lot of plays here. She, Grandogma, sets you up for a lot of stuff, which is great. Now she can do another twin drive and you're set. It's perfect. Because believe it or not, the glass changes, which is awesome. And we'll show you that soon. Swing, big heavy unit. Dogma. You guys go up an extra 1,000. You go up an extra 1,000. Am I out of crits? No, I got 2 crits left. I have a 9-card deck. Oh, what? I had 2 bind cards. What the hell? Guess her effect doesn't work until it's, Huh. Because it doesn't work that way. I thought if I get 2 bind cards it would work. These are... Oh, there it is. Okay. I get to restand again. I just don't get the twin drive. So she technically gets to attack again, which is awesome. Yeah, that's why you need the 2 bind versions of her. You obviously have to get to that point. That's why the deck is legit all stall till you get to this point in the match where you're at big boy numbers here. Alright, he drew a lot of his crits. He already used his divine skill. But every time he puts a unit in the front, I profit. Yeah, she honestly goes for game. And that's awesome. We want her to be our finisher. She is the finisher. She is the deck. The sacrificing glass. And the fact that we got that heal check off after drawing all of our heroes, which is fine. Like I said, the deck's all about stalling. You want to top deck your guards if you can, especially if you're pushing pretty hard. That's his last perfect guard, and this is definitely his final turn because he is not going to be able to stop this next play. I'll tell you that much. Legit, she gets a free Persona ride, and she shuffles triggers back to the deck. Well, she doesn't, but the glass does, which is like a crazy effect. I know there's no more energy to gain, which means I can draw a free card, which means an extra guard. That's a very dope mechanic. I knew that was going to happen, you know? It was only a matter of time. I should have just stopped drawing when I was down to 8 cards. How many triggers do I got left? 1 more frontal, 2 more crittals. And he's still saving cards in hand. Nah, I'm gonna actually protect this card. Thinking. Because he still has crits, but I'm pretty sure he drew most of them. However, can't play too careful now. He gets 1 Trin drive. Let's use our Blitz order. Give him 2,500. Automatic guard. Yeah, I didn't trust it at first. I'll let 1 hit go through. I'll be a nice guy. Only 1 hit. It's amazing that both these decks got down to the last couple cards. I'll take the 1. I'll take the 1. 1, 1, 1. God, you see this hand? Nothing but guarding. And 1 heal, 2 of my heal checks. I don't need a heal. My heals will protect me. Yeah, buddy. Alright, time to perform a Persona ride this time. But how do you perform? Oh, you're about to see. It's cool. So we're going to use this act ability. Soul Blast. Pitch her. You're going to have the best G2s of the deck in the game. So this card is crazy because when you're on her, your Vanguard is not placed. You get a Persona ride this turn. Choose any number of cards without a heal. And a crit from each with different grades from your drop. Return them to the deck and shuffle it. So pretty much you won't really deck out, which is great because you're putting cards back. Persona Ride. Set cards to put back. Oh yeah, you gotta put like a couple cards. You get a crit. You get a PG. You get a G2. There's a G3 in here. There we go. Now you'll never deck out. Deck's that crazy good. And now, without further ado, for the ultimate attack. Swing. Juice up. That 10 card's not going to save you. Do what you will. Ooh, a frontal trigger. That means a good thing right there. That's a good thing. Because that's going to lead into another trigger that automatically ends this game. Deck thinning is deck winning. Break the god. Done. All those cards couldn't do anything. Let's get one more in. Let's get one more in here with our sacrificial glass. See, the deck just profits a lot of cards, but it also has retiring, which is awesome. I want to go first anyways. Just say I go first, okay? Thank you. Deck needs to go first so we can start setting up plays. That card can get pitched. I have this. Keep in mind, these are also facing a retired. The retired decks can be a threat, so you might have to play accordingly. Like you wouldn't just waste resources so fast. Like, I can have 2 sacrificial glasses, but I gotta make sure I play accordingly. The good thing is, we draw a card. That's gonna be pretty beneficial. Alright, dominate me, bruh. Deck's a nice going first deck, really. Alright, no trigger. Okay, good. I actually think they did an update where they fixed very hard mode to play like hard mode, just the CPU can play with their cards accordingly. Alrighty. Drew a card. I don't have to lose a card this turn. And I lost a frontal trigger. That hurt. I really got a hit in a way. I want to see if I can get aggressive, because once he dominates, I'm going to be in a huge pickle. Alright. Let's see you waste that guard now. You have 9 cards in hand. You're welcome. This deck kind of gives your opponent a free draw, too, which sucks. It really does. Well, that's this card's ability. It's very good, though. Heavy guard. Yeah. A little bit of a heavy guard. I guess I didn't have to heavy guard. There's a Lie 2 guard. I'm gonna pitch that because I'm gonna get another one anyways. And we're gonna draw a card. I'll take it. Activate effect. Counterblast. Alright, that's, of course that's fodder. Always is PG fodder. Alrighty. Go to 2800. Pretty much got what we need. don't want to waste this card yet till next turn. Yeah, we should be good here. So our Vanguard first. Tire. Got the crypto. Crit power. Awesome. I'll take it. The fact that he only do his energy blast for just to get a multi-attack in is crazy, especially when he builds energy so easily. You know? I'm not worried about that. Not worried at all. But what a damage zone, let me tell you. Reminds me of 0 days. And of course we want to get it out of the deck. You don't need her all up in there. Get that drop zone prepped. Swing. Of course he has two 1500 guards. Man's really going for that triple drive, I see. Tire. Energy charge 1 again. Thank you, Mr. Sacrificing Loss. Is this hand just all G3s? I've never seen the deck break like this before. I've never seen Shinra Yui break like that. It's crazy. Alright, we got our energy up. I'll play my G1 next turn to draw an extra card for defense. Now the good thing about defense, it's defense. You get a lot of good stuff off it. That's what you need. Now start the domination. Dominate. 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 How'd you not still charge a trigger? I don't understand. Meh. We'll guard the first one. Yeesh. Dominate, dominate, dominate. Now he's gonna retire that one. Want the guard again. Use big boy guards that turn. Well, hopefully he stays at 5 damage. That's fine, retire. Be my guest. Got 12 cards in hand, he can do anything he wants. So he'll charge the critical trigger, which means he's got plenty of heal checks to go for. This, I will guard. And now he's gonna heal sack like 3 heals, watch. It's gonna be so funny. 1. Heal. That's just a critical. Interesting. I guess he gets 1 more crit. I guess so. 13 cards. Actually, that's not good if he's at 13 cards. That means I can't get a solid Persona ride in. Dang it. Over Trigger! We lived! And now I got my Persona ride. Oh man, I had a trigger sack coming. Well, now I'm not too worried about my crap anymore, because now that 4K is not coming, and I gotta stay alive. Rido. And drew another crit, that's not good. Let's activate our glass and draw cards out the A right now, because holy crap, we need actual units. We seriously need units right now. Let's draw 3 cards. Oh, 2's fine. Actually, I could draw 1 more because he's going to be doing a lot of retiring this turn. So let's draw 1 more. It's a guard card. I'm not mad. Not mad. Need that Persona Ride for next turn. Honestly, we need that Persona Ride for next turn. Just so I can get big boy columns again. Unless... It's only going to dominate once, really. Maybe I should kind of risk it. If I lose both my dogs, it's over. Those dogs are very precious. Unless I swing with my crit to force an energy block. I guess. I gotta force his hand a little bit, but... I guess let's see what happens. And the main phase. We'll swing with her first then, you know? Go with our natural 2800, which leads into a PG. Alright, 2 guards were wasted. That's what I was looking for. And that'll get me closer to my extra 4 energy, so I didn't really lose out on a play. This is a big turn. A1. Poopy. I needed... I wasn't going to heal this game anyways. I got 2 more heal checks. That's good news. Just enough to do my ride. Another 2 guards wasted. Thank God that actually worked, because I don't even know what I would have done after that if that wasn't like the actual effect, you know? Big boy. Big girl. Grandogma. Every energy blast matters. I wish I could have got more retiring in. Still got 2 retires in, which is fine. Alright, let's draw 1 more card. I'll bring up to 3 energy, and I'll be A-okay with that. So I don't consider this a technical bad turn, because everything's now prepped for another restand. Alright, let's see you dominate me now, bruh. Here's my heart. Strido Generation. God. Honestly, that's fine. Want to eliminate my field? That's okay. Dominate the Vanguard. Which he'll soon do next. Don't let that domination hit you. Did he lose any heals? Nope, he's got plenty of heals to hit. And then I'm going to be up a crike without a paddle here. A 1. 2. Wow, no trigger. I guess they did fix very hard mode to actually be fair, so you can fight the hard deck at like an actual, real RNG level, you know? You didn't still charge a heal yet? Guard. I have to use my looking glass next turn. Constant guard. Don't feel like eating anything right now. I can probably guard pretty heavy on that next play, though. Again, you're going to draw like a crap ton of cards. Don't even worry about it. Alright. He drew all of his heals then. He hasn't hit a heal check. He hasn't hit anything. I feel like I should stall on at this point. I could stall, actually. Yeah, you know what, guard. I have enough CB to do the play again. I need to draw another puppy, though. Another Medulla. Need another Medulla beast. Or that, I can rock with that. That works for me. I might not have to waste a Medulla beast now. Activate. Got the last one. Wow! I literally got nothing. That's crazy. Huh. That sucked. I guess that I'm not reading this card right. I guess you draw cover every 3 of your opponent and your rear guards in total. Oh, my field actually has to be built. I see. Not the greatest impression. That's fine. Used up a guard. I go counts towards my energy blast. Alright, Blitzer for later. God, finally, a unit! A unit! The good news is I still get 3 attacks, and it's all Vanguard attacks. Thank you, you get 1 energy. That's Bindo. Last one from the drop. And she gets to attack twice, which is great, so I technically didn't have to waste a hand here. There's no way all you have left in the deck is heals. There's no way. Impossible. All he has is 5,000 guards, apparently. Alright. Wasted another guard. And I got a lot of guarding tips here, man. I don't think I'll die. Tire that. Tire that. Get 2 more energy back. God, this Grandogma is like very lit, man. Oh, I guess all. Oh, I guess all you did was have. Oh, okay, there's a heal sack coming. That's just peachy. Well, the good news is I have no cards to dominate. You can just call one. Well, that built my energy fast, so I'll be able to draw more cards later. I'll take it. Actually, believe it or not, that aura's going to be able to help me recycle stuff, and that's actually something I'm going to need. You stay. You stay. I only hear what I want to. Ah, crap. More domination. As he draws 4 more cards. Guard. I don't think he can kill me, though. Is he out of crits? If he's out of crits, I'll actually let him start swinging. He only has 2 crits left. I feel like that's going to give me some favoritism there. I feel like there's a way for me to work this out, but let's just see. Let's see. Nominate the Vanguard. Vanguard swings. Ah, his heal checks were coming. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Wow, double healed. How do I win this? He had drawn his freaking... Wait, I still have 2 heals left? Actually, that might have been more beneficial to me then. I don't think he's gonna kill me. Like, I honestly feel like I don't need to waste my guard here. My PG. There's just no way. I don't think... He has to have the... No, or he would have played it. I think he would have played it if he had it. Honest opinion, I think he would have played it if he had it for a guard phase. Only got another PG. 2 PGs, wow. I should have just let that attack go through. Well, actually, no. If I do 2 damage, right? Let's just subscribe. If I do the 2 damage, honestly, gotta take at least 1 hit. Okay, at least now I know I can hit a freaking heal check right now. That hurt really bad. Okay, perfect. This is actually, I did want to top deck this. So the card to put back. Let's get a PG back. Put a crit back. One of my G2s. I'm gonna try to go like, you know, crazy right now. Same cards and choose one of your... So she gets to attack twice, which is great. Which brings him down to 2 cards, which means he can't swing with his Vanguard unless he guards instantly. Do I want to waste this? Not really. I got my multi-attack right here. I got my multi-attack right here. Gittel! Critical... I needed the 2. Yay! Perfect. I needed the 2 there. That's fine. You can get a heal check. I needed the 2 anyways. Plus a frontal trigger. Look at you. Find 1. Find 2. Restand. Swing again. I got my PG back to my hand. Awesome sauce. Perfect. He can't even swing with his Vanguard. It's over. He decked so hard that I was able to maintain more resources. And I still get to keep my Wolfman here. Well, you can't swing with anything. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll take the first hit, though. Ow. I'll take the first hit. I just want CB for later, just in case. I mean, I got the guard potential for this. And Gardo. Don't let him hit you. And you decked out. Perfect. There's your last crit. I was wondering when you were going to get that. I was wondering. Plus an over trigger? Seriously? That's wild. The last trigger was an over trigger. That's crazy. That's wild. He had a freak. That was the most fair, very hard mode I've ever played. Now the game's actually fun that way for single player people that want to play single player. Alright, let's go over Grandogma. So let's go over this beautiful sacrificing glass. So pretty much energy charge every time something gets retired. Energy blasting 4 is awesome. Because you can get this great, beautiful lady, Grandogma. Now you can Persona right on top of her, or you can use your bait, thanks to your G1, that lets you play it from the drop, which is great. I'm glad it has that kind of resource power. Very solid stuff. Obviously, Musi is your big G2 that lets you do things like gain power, retire, get that energy up. And this card is awesome because it lets you draw a card at the end of the tournament as long as you energy blast 5, which is great. So if you're playing any deck that doesn't retire, this card definitely is like some good keister for you. The Grandogma lets you kill 2 cards as long as 2 more units are bind, so it lets you get 2 binds. As long as you retire 2 cards, you get a stand, apparently. No, as long as your binds have 2 more of the same card name as this unit, you get a stand. So this card just becomes a beauty of a Vanguard once the 2 bind zone is set, and you can do so much with that. Again, being able to draw with Limina, just in case. But also, you can call a card from your soul, so actually you can play some soul power with that Persona ride if necessary. If you have extra CB left, which I highly doubt you will most games. She puts cards in your soul, Miss Servant, and so does Bifrons. Bifrons be doing Bifron things. A nice over trigger to kind of give you that free heal, if necessary. And, yeah, that's pretty much the whole deck here. I mean, listen, Sacrificing Glass was interesting when I was playing. I was trying to understand the whole gimmick, but it's all about lasting as long as you can till you go into your Grandogma and just smack for game by getting a freaking Twin Drive check twice, which is awesome. Because she's not being played by this guy's effect, she doesn't lose the Twin Drive when the 2 bind zones are set, and she's your primary Vanguard. She pretty much gives you that big quad check you've been looking for. Pretty much 2 Twin Drives, which is quad to me, and does that extra juice damage. Good blitz card, honestly. Listen, you can if they have an over trigger, which is crazy, you can turn that crit to 1. All of your opponent's 100 million greater Vanguards get -1 crit, so this card's very good against those kinds of matchups. Very interesting stuff. And see, you only need like 3 of these because no matter what, I only run 3 and I drew 1. That's crazy. You only need 3 of these because you have Medulla to set you up for plays. Again, very big stall deck until you get to that point in your game when you get on Grandogma. Very important. Thanks for watching, and I hope I didn't waste too much of your time.